Hello and welcome back to your favorite terrible YouTuber, Big Papa Terrible Gaming, and we are back into it.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful specters.
Helen worries me. Sebastian's return has lit a fuse.
There's nothing scarier than a woman that thinks she's righteous. I tell you what. I tell you what. Find Fernando Miller's store. This looks like a store.
Fernando's? Closed. Are we in the right place?
Try next door.
Anyone home? No one.
Papers in Miller's name. We're in the right place.
Keep looking.
Steal from
He's organized.
Disorganized traders lose money.
Vardy reads English extensively.
Well, nobody's perfect.
What is this?
A sansa. It's a musical instrument. It's Bantu, from southern Africa.
Herewith remarked and confirmed that ownership of the store, henceforth known as the property of Mrs. Rebecca Hardgrave, now passes entirely and without encumbrance to Fernando Miller, confirmed by the relevant legal meaning me to be A piece of wood carved in the form of an amulet, but not yet finished.
He's making protective amulets.
He's making useless trinkets.
And he works hard to keep it away.
What is he afraid of? What don't we know? Let's search the store.
Can't open that. Okay, we push it this way. And now I have to walk the other way around, because no, you can't walk, you can't jump up onto that cart and, jump out the other end. No, that'd be sensible. That'd be convenient, someone even said.
Surprisingly high quality wares.
Can't be many left in New Eden with the means to buy.
Shop luggage and jewelry box 5 and 50. Blacksmith luggage and furniture 7 and 9. Okay.
He's doing surprisingly well for himself.
Where did he get the inventory?
There's a lot of weird things happening. Nothing really adding up. Oh, here we go. I, Mistress Rebecca Hardgrave, in the town of New Eden, being of sound mind and firm intention, bequeath to Fernando Miller, in the eventuality of my death, my entire estate, including but not limited to the following items. It's everything. Okay.
Rebecca's will. She was rich. She left him the lot.
That's where he got the inventory.
He killed her.
Aye. The list matches his sales record.
Touch my money and I'll drop you. What are you doing here? Thieving, no doubt.
I'm no thief, Mr. Miller. I'm the Banisher. I brought Helen Priest back to the fort.
A banisher. Thieves lie. How do you know my name?
It is my
I'm a
business
banisher.
to know. Red McCraith.
If you are a banisher of ghosts, I have business for you. I'll pay.
Aye. I know about Rebecca. It was she who sent me to find you.
She worries for you. Says she loves you.
The English have a word for that. Hogshite.
If not for love, why did she bequeath you her fortune?
Whichever. It matters not. You're a banisher. It is your job to get rid of her. Can you not just do your work?
Oh my god,
Easy,
he killed her
Mr. Miller.
for her stuff.
Now, I'll need to examine Rebecca's belongings.
I sold them. All of them.
You did? To who?
I don't know. People. I wrote it down. In the register. Read it, if you wish.
2 recent sales to the blacksmith and to Ingersoll's store.
Let's see what he has. Let's see what he has. Maybe he has something cool we can
Stuff looks good. Let's trade.
Now, my friend, we are conversing.
This is what he has. This is what looks good. What was that English word again? Hog shit?
You've put quite the effort into protecting your home, haven't you?
You poked about my house without my say-so.
I don't care.
I know my business. So out of generosity, here's the truth. None of it works. Not the wreath, not the amulet. None of it works. Pretty though.
His brooch is working.
It works. She hasn't come back. I can sleep now. I hear her calling, whispering my name. I wait to find her at my bedside. Our eyes meet. She stares. She won't leave me alone. She's an Akishi, a demon. Banish her. I'll pay you.
I need a job. I accept. Farewell to you, Mr. Miller, sir.
You know where to find me. If you're buying, I'm selling.
He'd sold it all. Everything she'd owned.
And
fast.
Why the hurry?
Why the hurry?
If we track her things down, perhaps they'll tell us.
Maybe he owed quite the debt.
Greetings. Welcome to Ingersoll's General Store. I'm Bathsheba Ingersoll, the owner. What can I get you? A comb, perhaps?
A comb. Very funny. Red McCraith, and pleased to meet you.
I met your friend Miss Duarte briefly in New Eden Town. I'm so sorry for your loss. She seemed a vibrant and resolute young woman.
And she seemed eager to leave town as quickly as possible.
Let's see what you got for sale.
Shall we trade?
I rather think we should, sir. What interests you?
Them cheeks. Cheeks up. Ooh, some good stuff. Damage dealt by red and Ate is increased up to 20% the lower the spear gauge. Now we're talking. The build is coming together. With the rifle stock attack reloads the rifle. Ooh. Ooh. These are good. These are some of the best trinkets I've seen so far. Manifest damage increased by 100%, but cooldowns are increased by... These are, I'm not gonna lie, some of the best... These 3 by themselves are by far some of the best I've seen, to be honest. I'll buy them all. Do I have like an absurd amount of something I can sell? Yeah, let's sell like 60 of these. Oop. We'll sell like 50 of these. Oop, oop. We'll sell 60 of this. We'll sell... I already have 120 pyrite. Oh my god. We'll sell like 100 wool. We'll sell like 150 of this. And yeah, that looks good. That doesn't look terrible. We're back up to 2 grand, baby.
Ferdinando Miller sold you a few things recently, right? May I have a look?
You may, yes. Though I doubt they'd be much use to you. Unless you've got a knack for art. Mr. Miller mostly sold me paintings. You can't miss them, they're the only ones I have.
I must take my leave.
And may God go with you.
That's the thing, like, you know, back in the day, you know, paintings aren't as common as what they are now.
Pretty. The work, I mean.
Not our ghost eye, though. Let's try the forge.
You know, so actually, like, spending money on paintings was actually, like, you know, big money back then. Nowadays, you know, it's not really. Because anyone can draw. Well, not anyone, but bigger population means, you know, more likely.
A note?
Let's see.
I received the things you owed me. Ooh. Joseph, I received the things you owed me. They're good. I thought you a liar. It seems you are not. Rebecca's slave, Fernando, was not satisfied with his dead mistress's fortune. By Pennington's orders, he's a free man now and a merchant to boot. This shite shall be the end of us, mark me. Oh, it's because he's colored? Anyways, we are quite... Oh my god, what?
Ferdinando was a slave. She was his owner.
Oh, she kept that quiet.
She kept that quiet, as if it were of no consequence. We know where to go. The barrack room.
Oh, the story deepens. Plot twist after plot twist. Ooh, she had herself a pretty little slave boy. She loved him, but he didn't love her? Oh, it's a Bible. Oh my god. I wish I couldn't interact with her Bible. I feel it's just
That
silly.
quill. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, I will after I'm done looking. I like snooping. I don't care. What does this one say? Some of my comment, more sickness, don't care. What's this one say? Ooh. Aw, that's nice. Think. Yeah, let's pick up that quill, baby. Ooh, with the death of Private Ferber, according to Ferber's wishes, the award of his military exploits during the Battle of the Shadow is appointed to be the owner of Ferber's property, including his rifle. May the Shadow carry this fine gun with honor. Ooh, I want a fine gun. Fine gun.
I've only recognized my name in the list.
Distant family, but I can't disinherit them.
I would never ask you that. To have met you is already more than I ever expected. If I was to lose you, God forbids, I'd cherish all that reminds me of you.
If you were to lose me, all that I own would now be yours.
Oh, man. Maybe he played her. He played her.
He claimed not to love her. Why lie?
Maybe he did.
Maybe he didn't lie. Maybe he pretended to love her.
Let's see what he has to say about it.
Banisher?
Banisher.
Rebecca was in love with you. The feeling was not mutual. True?
I was her pet. A dog nuzzling its master, hoping she might loosen its leash. She loved me, she said. I allowed her to think I loved her back. I sat up and begged and let her pet me. I was a very good boy.
You gulled her, then took advantage.
To a slave, a crumb of freedom tastes like a loaf. You'd have done no different. And I'd do the same again.
When you faked your feelings for Mistress Argrave, you gained much more than freedom. Rebecca made you rich.
As she lay dying, Rebecca Hardgrave gave me my freedom. Before that, I was her slave.
How very romantic.
If it weren't for the captain, the good people of New Eden would have let me die too. Enough chitter-chatter. Perhaps you should get back to work. What am I paying you for?
I'm a banisher, Mr. Miller, not a rat catcher. Ghosts were human. They're emotional, full of hopes and fears about the past and the future too. To find out what ties the ghost to the living and end the haunting, I must know the story. You want me to finish the job? Then the story must be told. The ghost must manifest.
I do not like this idea. This idea can shit itself 6 times by sundown.
Come on, break the brooch and let's get it over with.
No choice remains. Let it be done. And I'll be done with it!
You're here at last!
Step no closer!
I don't understand. Are you not glad to see me?
Now, Banisher! End this!
He's ashamed.
Not now. You need to hear the truth, both of you. That reminds me. Rebecca, you omitted to tell us that Ferdinando was your slave. That you owned him.
I loved him.
I was a slave! I was not free to leave. What kind of love is that?
What are you saying? We loved each other.
Love? No. I told my master what she wanted to hear. I gulled her with a lie. I thought you a fool. But no, you believed me because you wanted to. Yet you didn't believe me, did you? Not entirely. That's why you never freed me.
I loved you, and you loved me. It was but a piece of paper. A piece of paper and a guarantee. I needed a guarantee.
You don't know what love is. You know only fear. You feared being undesired, being unnoticed, being alone.
True love requires you to let go.
Time to give this love story an ending.
Well, you know the choice.
Rebecca Hardgrave, your love for Fardy Miller is sincere but unwanted. You're hurting him. Let him go.
Is it wrong to wish to spend your life with the man you love?
You did spend your life with him. Now your life is over.
He was mine. I wanted to keep him. Was I wrong?
You don't own him. You can't own him.
Let go. Find peace.
Peace? She gets peace? After all she did?
I get peace, but you get your freedom. I was wrong. I'm sorry, Fardy. For everything.
Farewell.
I feel like, hot take here. I feel like some ghosts should struggle a bit more so that I'm forced to either continue on with the quest to find them that closure that they need to actually move on, instead of them just like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, and then I can give them the good banishment, or like, because
She
they're struggling
deserves
so
no
much, I can be
peace.
like,
She put me through hell. You don't care, Banisher. Just one more mad master in a madder world.
because if like she struggled more or whatever, and I had to do the quest longer or something, I'd be like, this stupid ghost doesn't deserve that, and then I can do the force banish, right? And then everyone's happy. But at this, it's like, you know, I can always do good, and it's like, okay. And the ghost is like, oh, I see why I'm wrong now. I don't know. Hot take. I don't think there's any more blue quests here. Yeah, we'll just start doing some main quests for a little bit. Another 10-20 minutes. Get this going.
Could be
But
worse. Could be underground.
But yeah, I feel like sometimes the ghosts should struggle more. You know, so it gives more of an incentive to banish them instead of ascending them. And I'm kind of, because I can either banish or ascend, right? And then I'm kind of going with the ascend, because at the beginning of the game they kind of put like that Red McRafe has, you know, a soft heart, you know, he's more willing to work with the ghosts than Antea was. You know, because Antea, even though they were exercising the priest, she was full-blown ready to, you know, give him the hard banishment. Red was like, whoa, he was our friend, come on, give him a chance. Increase by 20% to lower the spirit gauge. What are we using now? Lower the spirit gauge. Okay. I like... That's 20. This is permanent, so technically I think this is better still. That's permanent. I just have to worry. Oh, my controller died. That's a 30% permanent. That's only a 20%. We got a brooch and a ring, I think it was. That we're good. What did this one do? Hitting an enemy with a knife increases the damage of the next light attack and heavy attack. Ooh. Ooh. This one is nice. Oh, that one is nice. It's a 50. This issues all my manifestations to it. Oh man. That is a good one, but I don't think I can fit it in. And then we got the decoction, which was hit an enemy with a charged attack for some HP. Was it kill or just hit? Just hit. That saved me a couple times, I can tell you that right now. Hitting an enemy with a rifle stock. Reloads the rifle. Oh man. There's a rifle build in this game. You could do some crazy rifle builds. But I think this is still better, technically. What is this ring? Damage dealt by res increased up to 40% to lower the spirit gauge. Do I really not have a better ring that can compete with that? This could be something because I don't mind using Antea's thing. And you know what? I say let's go for it. We're going deep, brother. There we go. What does this one do? Each enemy hit with punch attack increases the blah 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 blah. Let's do it because their punch damage is kind of poopy. That's my last nest silt. We need another void splinter. We need another void mission. We're kind of doing the weak shot thing, which is what I wanted to do. Wisdom, willpower, vitality. This is just straight vitality. You know what? We're full sending it, baby. We need more health because we're not healing as much. So we're full sending it. We're full sending it on that front. I'm doing it. I'm committing to it. We're committing to one-shotting everything in the head. Mostly everything in the head. And the weaker Antea is, the stronger we get. Which is beautiful. She's in my house.
Banishers, may I have a word?
Uh-oh.
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait. What did you think of the captain?
I saw a broken man.
I saw an officer alone. A proud man turned to stone, perhaps by years of war. I saw a broken man.
I did not see the tyrant you described.
Inaction is tyranny. He will not act, but nor will he get the hell out of the way.
I do not disagree, but the captain needs help.
Yeah, instead
I
of
too was
muting
a
him, help
soldier,
him.
broken and haunted. With Anthea's help, I recovered. Pennington may need the same.
Leave Pennington to me. The good folk of the fort need your help. You are Banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so. I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry specters, what shall you be doing?
When the mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Underground again. Wonderful.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden Town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
Do you speak of Deborah?
Pennington the jailer. Do you speak of Deborah? What did he do?
I was away from New Eden Town at the time. Rumours said she was a witch, I later heard. And so too did the captain. The court agreed. Who knows what urges drove the captain then? He is a secretive man, and always has been.
The plot thickens.
We should go.
Then it's agreed. When you're ready, you'll investigate the mines. Take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far to the tunnel. Keep your wits and all your luck about you.
Keep your wits and your luck about you. Get on my fucking way, bro. Bro. Wanna fight, bro? Oh man, there's another. How many blues is that? How many blues is that do I see? Oh, just one? I thought I saw like 2 stacked. Ooh. What are we in for?
An innocent woman jailed.
I mean, as wolf pelts go, it's pretty. We'd have more than enough of them. Folk in Boston are not
It's
short of
barbaric.
wolf pelt.
An officer
What do I
must
do
be just,
with this?
or else it
You're a
all
merchant.
unravels.
Sell
Helen
it.
is right.
I'd sell
The
sunshine
truth
to the
lies down
Spanish,
there
but that is not
somewhere.
the problem. We've
I
more than
suspect
enough
Deborah
wool.
is at it again.
Bring me a bear, and we'll talk.
A bear?
I could get 20 pieces of 8 for a bear pelt, if it were in good condition. I'll pay you half that.
Half of 40 is 20. I'm the one risking my life out there. I'll take the 20.
It's a fabulous plan, and I'm so pleased you thought of it.
An excellent plan indeed. I see only one problem. There is no bear. Not out here. They're all gone. Gone to Boston, perhaps, to sell their pelts.
Well then, when they return, they shall be naked and rich, and I shall sell them wolf.
Crazy? Alright. I got caught up in the conversation there. What's happening there, baby? Is that Shadow? Is that the musket they're talking about? I want it.
You've saved our sorry asses, sir. Of that, there's no doubt. You've earned us a rare bit of rest, and that comes most welcome.
You alright, soldier? You look drop dead weary.
The dead don't sleep, do they? And me being asleep won't stop 'em coming.
Can no one take your shift?
We're short-handed as it is. Besides, I can rest and keep watch at the same time. Old soldier trick.
Let's cut to it. I think you're haunted. The good news is that I can help.
The Banisher thinks I'm haunted, does he? Nah, I ain't important enough to be haunted. I ain't important, and I don't deserve no help. Wasted time helping me anyway.
You heard the man. He wants no help. I see no reason to force it on him. For now, at least.
Peaceful watch to you.
I'd like to help him. Old soldier and all.
All right. Let's start with his billet.
Let's do it. Let's help this old man.
Right. Andrew's things. Where are yous?
In honor of the bravery of Andrew White, King Philip's War, God bless the king.
An award given to a brave soldier. I believe we found Andrew's things.
You were promoted to the role of commissariat with your skills. Henceforth, you shall be a recruiting sergeant responsible for ensuring the punishment of our forces with well-trained men, initially to camp at Offa Hill.
This is our best lead yet. I wonder if there's an infirmary.
After that, we might look for his train band record.
Investigate the infirmary. Investigate the armory. I think this is probably the armory, right?
Pretty empty armory.
Looks like someone's been living in here.
Oh my god, another freaking Bible. Oh my god, brother. Brother. Oh. The building is ramshackle. Access upstairs is restricted. Danger, objects falling. So how do I get up? We go down to go up?
Storeroom. Locked.
That's another freaking Bible. You can't fool me again. Where are these? Her property, a man named Fernando Miller. Oh, that would have helped with the quest. That's hilarious.
Train band records are upstairs from the armory. Good to know.
All right. Where's the armory?
Is this building? But you can't get upstairs. So there must be another way. I see something there. Find Andrew's records. Maybe go to the armory. Let's go to the infirmary first. Let's see what happens there.
Now, Mr. Peabody, I shall drain the first boil. Ready?
Same sodding question every sodding time. No, I'm not damn well ready.
Excellent. Then we'll begin.
Be careful, goddarn it! Careful! Ah!
I know. I know. Shh. My apologies. I did not wish to hush you. I just prefer to focus on one patient at a time. Welcome to the infirmary. I'm Nurse Wings. Anne, if it sets you at ease.
I'm a Banisher. Name's McCraith, but you may call me Red.
Red. A pleasure to see a friendly face, or any face at all. What can I do for you?
Alright,
Farewell, Nurse Wing.
Farewell.
that's all I wanted to know.
Are those your records?
Yes. Perhaps someday they may help someone.
Looking for anything about
Do you have the supplies you need?
I can treat a cough, perhaps cool a fever. Mr. Peabody needs more than calamine. But what he needs is not available, and we must accept it.
Alright, nothing there. Ooh, here we go. Recur recurrent nightmares for many years since even if we hear trouble sleeping since treatment and evolution. Treatment with herbal infusions was made easier for the patient to sleep during the year. The nightmares became less when ancient delirium was reported at the anniversary day of Andrew's coming back from the war. 2 heavy anxiety episodes have occurred. The patient finds it difficult to talk about his dreams. His nightmares are more frequent and frightening. The nightmares are scarier but more intense. Nightmares are more recurrent and intense. The patient is suffering from chronic fatigue. Ooh, he's not doing good. PTSD, influenced by ghosts. PTSD, influenced by ghosts.
13 years is a long time to live haunted.
White must have a will of iron.
Kept it to himself. Must have been hellish.
Any idea who this ghost might be?
You may know a soldier by his trail of dead. Could be anyone.
Okay. And now the question of how the fuck am I getting into this place? Okay, I think I see a way. Let me go around the back here. Oh, okay, never mind. We can, all right. Not quite this way, but close enough. Oh my god! Like I'm like, I don't know what the camera's trying to auto lock onto, but I was fighting it there. I was struggling to keep that looking in the direction I wanted it to. Oh, what do we got here? Nothing important. What do we got here? Nothing important. What do we got here? Silver and cloth and linen? Ooh, legacy cat. When you are in need, find him. Fortune favors those who wake at daybreak. Investigate. Nurse Anne. Don't care. Here we go. Last morning I took 12 men and rode out from Peterborough, half days ride north. I came across his remains. Only one survivor. As you recounted the details of the Indian ambush, I attached his face. I was impressed by the fortitude of this young private. Andrew Wright is a promising and devilishly robust soldier and shall join the Massachusetts militia under my command. He shall also be accordingly awarded for his bravery.
A metal trinket to mark a life of sacrifice. Oh, I bet he'd rather have his sleep bag.
Can't change what's done. Time heals all. Or so I'm told.
I'll talk to Andrew. Might perk him up a bit.
Might perk him up a bit. Do we have a key? We might. No, okay.
There's a lock. I'm gonna need a key.
Take. War never changes. Oh my god. You can pause that and read that if you want. I was just hoping I'd find something that would, I don't know, give me a rope. Talk to Andrew. Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh.
Should have had your breakfast, friend. Anyway, greetings.
I'm Antea Duarte. This here is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Now, who are you and what do you want? Are you the ghost haunting Andrew White? Is that a yes or a no? Who are you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? Ugh, mute ghosts take forever.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark with no light and no spoor.
First, you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. Andrew won't be much help. But if our friend here can't tell us what he wants, maybe he can show us.
Feel the
Do you want
spectral
us to
trail.
follow you? I think he wants us to follow him.
Well,
He
hurry up.
left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them. This way. I'm
Wait.
reminded of one of my first cases.
Why are you
The
orange?
ghost was mute because the...
Good day to you, Miss.
Miss? I'm the Hunter Flora Abbott, and I never miss. You?
It is rare, but I've been known to miss. Red McCraith, Banisher.
I heard about you when you first arrived. Is your friend not with you?
She died. She's with me in spirit.
Sad to hear it. I have nothing clever than that to say. If you need anything, well, I probably can't help.
I was just wondering why.
I'll take my leave
I've
of
never
you, Flora.
seen like the.
I'll not stop you.
She had like an orange thing in her. Look at that. No one else has that, do they? His is blue. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Okay, never mind. Alright, maybe I was wrong. I never noticed that. I wonder if that's because like Antea is getting stronger, or if that's just something I've been oblivious to this entire game, which both are very strong points, very strong. I would believe either one. Ooh, you can't trick me, you little shit.
The ghost has something to show us.
I'm coming, little shitter. What do you got here?
Here, we can go on. The ghost haunting Andrew seems weak. Drawing out the torture the better to enjoy it? Or holding itself back, afraid to feed too much?
If mine had been so kind, maybe I'd have slept nights. I'm jealous.
Don't be. These ones are the worst. Years withering, decades even. It's an awful way to go.
Die, you bastard!
Boy, you
My friend the
bastard.
ghost could have shown us a safer route.
Or he's just playing with us.
You don't know.
Our new friend is waiting for us.
I hope he is. He better be waiting. I won't be able to find this place on my own. That'd be crazy. Punch it. Boom! That's right, Antea. Atta girl, atta girl.
Spectral writing on the wall. See for yourself.
Oh my ever-loving Jesus Christ. Well, I think this is where we're gonna have to end today's episode, boys, girls, ladies and gents. Thank you for watching. Ooh, stolen effects. Look at that. Okay. But until the next time, thank you for watching. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.